aqui, calma aí. Calma aí.
The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. From right to left, Real Betis. On the left side, Valencia. Baraja. Here's the opportunity for a ball in to open the score. And he fires it. Oh, what a goal! They've scored the early goal. Inside the first few minutes of the first half. Everyone knew he was going to do it, and he has done it superbly. The stadium has erupted. Such a following this team has here today. They got a goal almost straight from the kick-off, Trevor.
Yes, they look confident today. But just sitting back is not their nature. They will keep pushing forward and try and win the game early. They have to be careful. They might have taken the lead, but this is always... It's a dangerous time. They have to keep their wits about them.
Can they penetrate this time? That was predictable.
It was a clever move to intercept the pass.
Clivert. And he shoots! He took his chances, but that wasn't going in. Trevor, this game has started at quite a pace.
Yes, they have. It'll be hard to keep it going like this for the rest of the game, Peter.
Joaquin. Pedro Lopez. Chota. Baraja. They've got the ball again. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Here comes the shot. Baraja. Clivert. Kalamov. He wins the ball back. Benito. Castellini. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Danielson. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. Delivery all important here. They're looking for the equaliser. Now it's a goal kick. Carboni. Ayala. Baraja. Held by the keeper. Albuilder. Clivert. The referee stops play here. He's gone for it.
Great save, he did well there.
His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Cappy. They're in possession down the right flank. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Carboni. Albuilder. Clivert. Baraka. Struck it from distance, and that just skimmed past the right post.
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They let him get in the shot unchallenged.
15 minutes left of the first half. Miguel Angel. Joaquin. The push forward gains momentum. Castellini. Good tackle. There's no quarter being given or asked.
The defence is playing very well as a unit.
Kalamov. Tota. Danielson.
That was a superb interception.
Albuilder. Joaquin. Cappy. Rivera. It's a free kick. They're just not clicking with each other. Aymar. Baraka. From way out. It's there. They've lost their lead. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, now it's all back level. This game could really open up. Both teams desperately want the win here. A goal like that will always give your team a huge boost. This was the action that led to the crucial goal.
The scores are level again.
It's going to be interesting to see which team can raise their game to take the win from here, Peter.
Getting towards the last few minutes of the first half. He's in space down the right. That's a good ball in. Rivera. Danielson. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Marchena. Pedro Lopez. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Good running off the ball. He tackles. There it is. Varela.
Good pressure there.
He lifts it into the box. And he belts it. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though. So what a wonderful chance that was to get something out of this game.
Yeah, that's hugely disappointing, Peter. I think they knew the pressure was on them.
Baraka. And the referee calls time for the end of the first half. So they squandered their advantage, Trevor.
And they'll be disappointed with themselves. They think they know they can take the initiative in the game and go on and win it.
The goal each is how this one currently stands. Much to do in the second half then. The second half gets underway. Neither manager has made any substitutions. Moving up the field, stretching the play. And he hits it. The shot is deflected out off the defender. It's sent to the near post. The marking has been so tight, there's not a lot of space. Albelda.
They're pushing forward nicely here.
Has a pop from there.
Oh, the through ball was not good enough. Danger's gone.
Aymar. He's free through the middle. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Pedro Lopez. This goes for a throw-in. One-on-one with the keeper. He's just wandered offside. Albelda. Kluivert. Albelda. Juanito. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Baraka. They're breaking out quickly here. Aymar. Keeper's ball. No way through. Tota. Great chance for the counter. Kluivert. Varela. Pressure on the defence now. The referee has blown the whistle. There are 5 men in the wall. They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just must have felt he needed to change things to get a goal. A good cross should set something up.
He centres it. Hits one. He sliced that well wide of the right post.
The shot just wasn't up to the mark there.
Albelda. And it's given to the keeper. Juanito. Castellini. Quality chap here. Fernando. Castellini. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Vicente. They've regained possession. looking to knock it into the middle. The cross takes a deflection off the defender, so corner is given. Lays it off.
This is a testing ball in.
Albelda. He intercepts. Aymar. Great chance for the counter. And he's gone for it. Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
The push forward gains momentum. Baraka. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Aymar. Albelda. He's cut the pass out beautifully. Into the final 5 minutes. Joaquin. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the right. The defence really on form today. Kluivert. Albelda.
They just can't penetrate this solid defence.
2 minutes added on. Varela. Miguel Angel. Fernando. That was an obvious foul. There are 4 men in the wall. And yet another substitution. Oh, how close was that? A goal would really have turned this game round, Trevor.
Yes, Peter, I think everyone was aware of that. They just got to be more accurate.
Vicente. Gives it a go. And the rebound. Time running out. He needs to deliver the cross. The protest doesn't make any difference. They surely won't get a better chance to score than this. Goal! Fabulous strike down the middle.
Well, this game has been very exciting, but I can't believe it's going to end like this.
Indeed, Trevor, and they've finally taken the lead in stoppage time of the second half. They're a goal up. Can they keep their noses in front until the end of the game? That will end the game. They scrape the victory by a single goal. It was a tight game, Trevor, but that goal in stoppage time was a bit of a surprise.
Oh, yes, indeed, Peter. Both sides did well, and the unexpected goal just goes to show that you don't switch off until the final whistle.
So that all remains for me to do is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. So let's see what's about to unfold. Attacking from left to right, Valencia. That lacks accuracy. Aloisi. Holy. Aloisi. Holy.
They'll have to do better than that to stop this run.
So running off the ball for the cross. It's a corner. Lifts it high. No way through this time. Harry. It had some power, but not the accuracy.
Well, I think the ball swerved a bit, didn't quite hit the shot properly.
Mista. Reguero. Fabio Aurelio. Miguel Albiol.
It must be a goal.
That will be a throw-in. Another throw. David Navarro.
The defenders are constantly on the back foot.
And strike! Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations.
There will be a throw-in. Parry. Miguel Albiol. Ah, they've split the defence wide open. It's a decent ball in. Miguel Albiol. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. And now the counter-attack.
The keeper made no mistake there.
Angulo. Rufete. And now he's got the ball on the other side. He's stolen it. He's free. That's far wide of the right-hand post.
The pass showed good vision to set that up. I'd love to have seen a better finish though.
Rufete. Miguel Albiol. Too obvious. We've reached the half-hour mark. He dribbles out to the left. Has a pop from there. Miguel Albiol. He could swing it in here. Aurelio.
Well, the keeper there deciding the best option is to punch it clear, but it's a corner.
He tries his luck. Another corner.
It's surprising there have been no goals yet.
Shoots!
That's picked up by the keeper.
Play surges forward. The ball goes out of play in a good position. They can swing it in from the right wing. Has a pop from there.
Now it's their turn to threaten the goal.
The marking has been so tight, there's not a lot of space.
Chance to deliver it in. Oh, that's a poor through ball, giving away possession.
Villa, Mista, they've regained possession. That one is intercepted. The referee blows his whistle and the first half is over. Let's see what effect the half-time break has on the teams. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. The whistle goes for the foul. Pellegrino.
Instinctive stuff.
Mista. No way through. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. Mista. Slices open the defence. Punched away. Keeper makes it safe, but gives away the corner. It's into the face of goal. And he hits it. They get to have another go. Maybe this time they can make it count. Drives it to the middle. Here's a strike. They're in a good position down the right. Has a pop from there. Got the shot in. And I think the goalkeeper knew it was off target. It's created a counter raid for them. Struck it from distance. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
I think he knew what he was doing, but just couldn't pull it off.
Fabio Aurelio.
Breaking out of defence well here.
The keeper comes forward, and the ball ends up in his arms. Mista. There's a chance for a cross here.
They can score the opener with this free kick.
It's a good try. That's a foul. Right on the edge of the box. Is it a penalty? Yeah, the referee has given the penalty. They have a wonderful opportunity with this penalty. Astonishing goal. That shot curled beautifully into the left-hand corner of the goal. Finally, the deadlock is broken. I have to admit, though, I thought it was never going to come.
Great penalty.
They haven't looked in much trouble, have they really, Trevor? But now they've gone behind. They'll be so disappointed with the goal.
Oh, won't they? Yes, they will. So now they need to focus all their energy on grabbing the equaliser.
Mista.
Good pressure there. It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
Aloisi. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Crosses. It's been a ding-dong battle between these two sides. Poli. It's created a counter raid for them. Moretti. Villa. They're breaking free down the flank. The flag's up, it's offside. Still got a lot to do from there. Almost 75 minutes have gone. That's a foul.
There will be a substitution here.
They've made a change, Trevor.
I think the manager just must have felt he needed to change things to get a goal.
And now the counter-attack. It's a big opportunity with a corner. That's heading towards the near post.
He almost made it,
But the keeper made a fine save. Reguero. And he belts it. That'll be another corner. They take it short. A chance here. Tapped it nicely. And he tries one.
and the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
Rufete. They've broken free on the wing. Fabio Aurelio. He controls it well. The shot comes in. They have another chance. And he's having a go. It's been deflected out of play. Perfect ball for a header. What a goal! And it puts them in a commanding position. Just a few minutes before the end of the game. A magnificent header. So with the lead extended, let's see if some complacency might just creep into the side. This goal could decide the game because there's not too much time left, Trevor.
Well, you're right, Peter. They've got to go for broke now.
The keeper didn't hang back, came forward and made the ball his. Reguero. Paddy. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Hit it again. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Angulo. Great chance for the counter. He intercepts. There's the final whistle. Winners. What did you make of that, Trevor?
That was a super victory against the odds. You've got to take your hat off to the players.
And that closes our coverage this afternoon. My thanks to co-presenter Trevor Brooking. The crowd are creating a tremendous atmosphere. From right to left, Valencia. On the left side, Barcelona. Albelda. Vicente.
A great passage of play. Pressure always on the defence.
It's clear. Down the left. Messi. And passes the ball back. Pedro Lopez. Baraka. Ayala. Albelda.
Well, he instinctively read the pass.
The defence needs to be tight on their man here. The flag's up.
The official got it right. It was offside.
Aymar. Deco. Ronaldinho. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. He has to do better than that. Puyol. Too obvious. Aymar. It's created a counter raid for them. That's a tough challenge. That sails wide of the left post. Not a bad effort, though.
Oh, it's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'll be sorry, though, they've just missed the goal.
Biletti.
He cut that one out very well.
Baraka. Aymar. He cut out the pass. Biletti. 15 minutes gone. And they've got behind the fullback. He's cut the ball back to the edge of the area. He's overdone it. They're moving well down the left-hand side. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. It's into the middle.
Well, a comfortable catch in the air for the keeper meant the set play totally wasted.
It went out of play. Baraka.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
This has been a hard-fought game. Ramoni. Beautiful touch. Vicente. Deco. Vicente. Marquez. Deco. Edmilson. Albertini. 30 minutes into the first half. Vicente. What a fantastic finish! That's their first of the match. It went straight down the middle. Well, that goal has disappointed a very large number of fans here today. It was a superb ball in behind the defence.
Yes, it's always hard to defend against a team that can play that kind of football.
They've scored the first goal of the game. How do you think that will affect their approach now, Trevor?
Well, if anything, it might settle them down. I wouldn't be surprised to see a bit more patience in their build-up play.
He's free through the middle. Carboni. Albelda. Hefty challenge there. The defence closed ranks really well. Good play. In the safe hands of the keeper. Aymar. Hits it well. Puyol. And he lays it back. Deco. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Five minutes to the end of the first half. Deco. Struck it from distance. He'll be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot. A goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Vicente. He tries his luck. Another attempt. He pounces on the rebound. It's there. They're now 2 goals up. Just before the break. He was on hand for the rebound. So the 2-goal cushion may see them trying to frustrate their opponents who've yet to score. They've doubled their advantage. Deco. Marquez. Albertini. Good running off the ball. No way through. Cliver. Slices open the defence.
The defence is doing a fantastic job holding the line.
Great control. Edmilson. Albelda. We are at the end of the first half. Trevor, what's your opinion of the first half?
Well, to be fair, they made the most of the chances they had, and that's all that matters in this game, Peter.
Well, we saw the lead extended to 2 goals before the break. It's 2-0. So let's see what this second half will bring. They've switched sides for the second half. Well in. Albelda. And he fires it. Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
They've made a change then, Trevor.
Yes, they brought on a striker. The manager wants to strengthen his front line.
The referee has blown his whistle. Julie. Moving up the field, stretching the play. Either side seems capable of taking control. There's space on the left.
Well, safe defensive play there, just had to put it into touch.
Kalamov. That was predictable. They're in possession down the right flank.
It was a good attempt, but it was not what he wanted.
Not quite what he was looking for. Albelda. Aymar. Marquez.
That was a poor pass.
Still got a lot to do from there. It's a decent ball in. They've been given a corner. Bends it in. Shoots! Offside. Baraka. Albelda. They're off on the counter-attack. They're in possession down the left wing. This goes for a throw-in. And he wants it back. Puyol. Albelda. Aymar. Kluivert. They're breaking free down the flank. It's a corner. Good chance here. Drifts one in. It went out of play. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Deco. This goes for a throw-in. Good interception here. The referee says play on, it's not offside. And he crosses. Looking for the shot. The goalkeeper had his eye on that and saw it was wide of the right post.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Vicente. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Here comes the shot. That was a side netting.
Well, it wasn't a bad solo effort. He just needs to be a yard or two sharper.
Vicente. Albelda. Baraka. Aymar. Tries one from distance. No, he didn't get that one well enough. Not a bad effort, though.
Well, I think maybe they caught the defence on the hop there. There really was some sloppy man marking.
Pressure on the defence now. Aymar. Vicente.
That's well cut out.
Julie. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Gives it a go.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Carboni. Larson. And he fires it. And a bad mistake here. And the shot comes in. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
Good skill on the pass to find some space. Should have finished better.
Kalamov. Baraka. Albelda. That was careless. 3 minutes added on. Splits the defence beautifully. Wasted opportunity, not on target there.
I think he made the right decision to have a go. Perhaps he was unlucky on the strike.
Albelda. Kluivert. The referee stops play here. Nicely controlled. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. It's in! Goal!
Take the ball and restart quick. You still have lots to do.
In injury time. Could this be the start of an incredible comeback? The lead being narrowed like that can unsettle a team, can't it, Trevor?
Yes, when the opposition has seized the initiative, it can be hard for the players.
He's just straight offside. That will end the game. They pick up the win with the narrowest margin. What for you was the decisive factor, Trevor?
Well, I think their determination.
And finally the match is underway. Attacking from right to left, Valencia. Attacking from left to right, Real Sociedad. Mista. Parry. Reguero.
Chance for a good cross here.
There's no quarter being given or asked. Aranburu. They're off on the counter-attack. He's lost it. Miguel Albiol.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
Vila. The referee blows for the free kick. It looks as if he is... shaping up to shoot. Could be curling over, and the opportunity comes to nothing.
Well, he hasn't got his lucky boots on today, has he? That's a shame, but not a bad effort.
Miguel Albiol. A chance to counter-attack here.
A good cross should set something up.
That's a flying header.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
Moretti. Parry. Miguel Albiol.
A solid defensive play there, cutting out that pass and clearing it well.
Mista. Villa. Miguel Albiol. Rufete. Miguel Albiol. Good marking by the defence, regains possession. No, it's been snuffed out. Angulo. 15 minutes have passed. Paddy. Crossing opportunity. This is a dangerous throw-in for the defence to face. Beautiful cross into the box. And he's having a go. Oh, it's gone in. They've opened the scoring. A great shot into the left-hand corner. Even though they haven't filled the stadium, the fans are filling it with noise. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
That was a gem, Peter. Well, this goal will settle them down for sure. The question is whether they can keep the lead.
Brescia. Aranburu. Good interception here. Mista. Miguel Albiol.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
Takes the shot. He'll be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Harry Uranga. Mark Gonzalez. Aranburu. Brescia. And the ball's out of play. Aranburu. Mista. That was careless. Rufete. And he's having a pop. Perhaps he couldn't control it, but it's wide of the left post.
The defence let him get the shot in. They have to be more alert.
Almost 30 minutes gone. Miguel Albiol. That will be a throw-in.
Good pressure there.
Jauregui. Mark Gonzalez.
Chance to deliver it in.
That'll be a goal kick. Fabio Aurelio. Moretti. Angulo. They've broken free on the wing. Cut out by the defender. The referee has blown the whistle. Angled in towards goal. The referee stops play here.
It'll be interesting to see how he gets it past the wall.
It's on his head. Remarkable goal. They've been pegged back. That's an accurate, powerful header.
So it'll be interesting to see if they can build on the momentum from that and get another.
What about your thoughts on that goal, Trevor?
Well, he worked himself into a great position there, Peter. Superb header.
Could go either way now, Trevor.
Yes, and it looks like we might have quite a game on our hands, Peter.
Harry. He tackles. Luis Alberto. Rufete. Cleared away. They're moving well down the right-hand side. He was in an offside position. Angulo. Rufete. Villa. The defence close ranks really well. Good play. Scubo. He's laid on 1 goal so far.
Now it's their turn to threaten the goal.
Marc Gonzalez. Making good progress down the left wing now. There it is.
There's another chance to get the ball in.
It's played into the danger zone. It's out of play, and that's a goal kick. Fabio Aurelio. Harry. Chance for a cross now. And that's it for the first 45 minutes. Despite scoring the first, the second half gets underway. Neither manager has seen fit to make any substitutions. Miguel Albiol. They want the lead back, and a good delivery might just do it for them. Into the gloves of the keeper. Miguel Albiol. Javi Prieto. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Angulo.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
Fabio Aurelio. Danger here. Maybe a miss hit. It was off target though.
The goalkeeper will be asking questions of his defence for letting that happen.
Harry Uranga. Mista. The whistle goes for the foul. Reguero. Chance to cross. The referee's assistant has flagged for offside. Villa. Play pushes forward then. The referee sounds his whistle. There are a few options available here. It's a good try. Well, he may have lost concentration. That was off target.
You know, I think he just summed up his chances and thought, well, let's have a go.
Harry Uranga. Brescia. The ball crossed the line. They brought on a sub, Trevor.
Yes, and I think it's come at just the right time.
Harry. That is sloppy play. David Navarro. Fabio Aurelio. Harry. Miguel Albiol. Has a pop from there. A reasonable effort. The shot zips off to the right there.
It's very difficult to keep absolute concentration in situations like that.
Mista.
That's well cut out.
Javi Prieto. Reads it well. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. David Navarro. Moretti. Angulo. Miguel Albiol.
Rather than wait on his line, the goalkeeper decided to come out and pick it up.
Almost 75 minutes have gone.
This looks promising.
A foul was committed.
It's just a warning. I don't think a card is necessary here.
They've split the defence wide open. A terrific goal. They can't believe it. They've thrown this away. 30 minutes played in the second half. They'll need to make some chances to get back into this game.
Does well to hold on to the ball.
Marc Gonzalez.
The right back's got to stay alert. This looks like a promising cross.
Astonishing goal. They've let in another one. And he's got another one. He's done really well since he's come off the bench, hasn't he, Trevor?
Yes, he has. Sometimes substitutions can work out like that. You just never know.
Villa. Sturdy defence there. Angulo. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Splits the defence beautifully. Rufete. Parry. They're in possession down the right flank. In comes the cross. Kovacevic. Harry Uranga. Scubo. The push forward gains momentum. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Angulo. Scubo. That was careless. David Navarro. Harry. Miguel Albiol.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Marc Gonzalez. Aaron Buru. Jauregui. That's the end of the game. They've gone from being in control to throwing the game away. Well, Trevor, they lost the game, but it's not the end of the world.
No, not at all. They were always underdogs, and they didn't acquit them.
The action is underway. From right to left, Valencia. On the left side, Malaga. Into the arms of the keeper. Carboni. Aymar. No, it's been intercepted. Cesar Navas. And he lays it back. Alexis. A strike. safely into the keeper's gloves. Paco Esteban. There's no quarter being given or asked. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Here comes the shot. He took his chances, but that wasn't going in.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Fernando Sanz. Alexis. Romero. It's through. And he's gone for it. Keeper couldn't take it cleanly. It's gone behind over a corner. Knocks it to the near post. Vicente. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Useno. Antonio Lopez. The keeper comes and collects it. 15 minutes gone in the first half. Aymar.
Well, no hesitation there by the keeper. Came out and collected.
They're breaking free down the flank. And he's gone for goal. The linesman has flagged for offside. Albelda. Vicente. Chingue Morales. There's space on the wing. Good tackle. Kalamov. The keeper has to deal with it. Raul Isnata. Useno. Fernando Sanz. Alexis. Antonio Lopez. 30 minutes into the first half. Kluivert. The ball goes out of play in a good position. He's hit the ball in, but it's cleared. Manu. Alexis. Useno. Well read. Paco Esteban. Cesar Navas. Baraka. Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Danger here. Oh, what a goal! That's the opener. A beautiful right foot finish.
Could he have hit it any better? And this is how it all happened then.
How much of an impact do you think the opener will have on the game, Trevor?
Oh yes, this is going to have a tremendous bearing on the rest of the game.
Splits the defence beautifully. They can swing it in from the left wing. Will he have a go?
It's a good cross.
A great header.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Carboni. Vicente. Goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. 5 minutes to go to half-time. Either side seems capable of taking control. Albilda, Baraka, Cliver. He was in an offside position. Useno. Raul Isnata. Useno. Well read. Baraka. Cliver. They got the ball again. Paco Esteban. Is this the equaliser? Amazing goal! They've given up the equaliser. In first half. This is turning out to be a cracking game, isn't it, Philip?
Indeed it is, Peter. It's a joy to be here to see it.
Baraka. And that's it for the first half. So they squandered their advantage strip. So let's see what the second half will bring. The teams couldn't be separated in the first half. Baraka. Vicente. Manu. Chengue Morales. Albilda. Great opportunity there. And he hits it. Oh, what a goal! The match has swung their way again. In the first few minutes of the second half. Fabulous strike down the middle.
Well, it's often said a team is most vulnerable when it's just scored.
Can they hang on for the win? Useno. Antonio Lopez. Raul Isnata. Romero. This has been a hard-fought game. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
Marchena. Good running off the ball. Danger here. Kalamov. Aymar.
Can he beat the keeper?
And he's gone for goal. Neither side afraid to get stuck in. Paco Esteban. Antonio Lopez.
A good delivery needed here.
Crosses. That's easy for the defence. Deliberate foul. Kalamov. Baraka. This goes for a throw-in. Antonio Lopez. That was an obvious foul. Carboni. Vicente. Alexis. Manu. Baraka. They've regained possession. Useno. Raul Isnata. Aymar. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Antonio Lopez. has to do better than that. Fernando Sanz. Both sides still tussling for the ball. They brought on a sub, Trevor. They're really going for this now.
Yes, I think the manager probably felt he had to do something to liven the side up. Hopefully a set of fresh legs will make a difference.
Not a bad try, but it lacked accuracy. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Clivert.
This is a testing ball in.
Romero. Salva. The whistle goes for the foul. The marking has been so tight, there's not a lot of space. Crossing opportunity. The referee has blown his whistle. Now, who's going to take it? Angled in towards goal. He scored! It's number 3. They are in total control. Off the crossbar and in.
But the keeper didn't stand a chance with that one.
Romero. Paco Esteban. Chingue Morales. Vicente. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. A lovely ball through. Antonio Lopez. Paco Esteban. The defence have been left flat-footed. Yes!
Take the ball and restart quick. You still have lots to do.
The game is beginning to open up again. Vital is what... Well, you have to admire their persistence in grabbing one back, don't you, Trevor?
Oh, yes, you do. They didn't let their concentration go, and they've been rewarded for it.
Offside. It's created a counter raid for them. And they've got behind the fullback. Good clearance. Romero. Buseno. Still got a lot to do from there.
It looks like a good ball in. Well, the defender blocked it out well there. He wasn't going to let the cross past him. Corner kick. He's got 2 men waiting in the box.
Cesar Navas. 4 minutes added on.
Both teams still have time to win it.
Buseno. Pedro Lopez. Baraja. The defender cuts this one out. Baraja. Albelda. Possession given away. Play surges forward.
It's a great chance.
Gloriously done. They've lost their lead. In injury time. He squeezed in his second goal of the game.
He looks to be in tremendous shape today.
You know, I have to admit, I didn't think the goal was ever going to come to it. They tied it up. This is going to make it interesting now. Vicente, he scored one goal in this game. Baraja. Pedro Lopez. That's it. A high-scoring game, but in the end, no one could claim the decisive strike. And that's really it for the broadcast this afternoon. Many thanks to... The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. Playing from the right will be Mallorca. Playing from left to right are Valencia. And the ball's out of play. Ramis. Cortez. Fernando Correa. Campos. Paddy. He's latched onto the through ball. He needs to deliver a good ball in. And he's coming in. That's heading towards the near post. Amazing goal! That puts them in front. In the opening minutes of the game. It's a remarkable header. They scored at such an early stage of the game, Trevor.
Yes, they're buzzing right from the off. With a goal lead, I think they can now settle down.
They've got an opener. Do you think they'll put the shutters up now, Trevor?
They might, but becoming too defensive is quite risky when you've only got a one-goal lead.
Danger now, down on the left-hand side. And he swings it over to the target.
Oh, a terrific breakout of defence.
Villa. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. There are 3 men in the wall. It's a good try. Well, he went for the shot, but it just wasn't good enough.
He did have several other options on there, but I don't think his teammates will worry too much about him having a go.
Okubo. 15 minutes gone. Fernando Correa. Nice try, but he's offside. Miguel Albiol.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
Farinos. Campos. Fernando Correa. Campos. Farinos. Both teams are getting stuck in. Parry. Miguel Albiol. Cortez. Ramis. Farinos. They can swing it in from the right wing. Can he get a decent cross in? And the cross isn't met by a striker, but by the keeper. Safely held. No, it's been snuffed out. The defender cuts this one out. Luis Garcia.
This looks promising.
Neither side afraid to get stuck in. A decent ball in. We've reached the half-hour mark. No, not this one. Angulo. Rufete. Miguel Albiol. Parry. Villa. He lifts it. Couldn't get it on target there.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Okubo. Luis Garcia. David Navarro. Parry. Edu. Villa. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. And he hits it. It had some power, but not the accuracy.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
Okubo. Mista. Luis Garcia. Rufete. The shot!
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
It's sailing across the face of goal. Here comes the shot. No, the finish wasn't there, and it's wide of the right post.
Well, I think the build-up was better than the finish. The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
Fernando Correa. Luis Garcia. They've split the defence wide open. The defence have been left flat-footed. A terrific goal. They couldn't hold on. Just before half-time. The goal came from the forward.
It's been a tight game so far, and there's not much between these teams in terms of ability. I think we're in for a good battle here.
So they've conceded a goal. Let's see if they can put it behind them.
Yes, I mean, the defenders really have to tighten up a bit.
The defence closed ranks really well. Good play. And now the counter-attack. Very nice. Parry. Rufete.
There's the shot. Well, there's no strikers bearing down on him, and the keeper just moves up and collects the ball.
Cortez. Luis Garcia. Play pushes forward then.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
There's the whistle to end this half. Despite scoring the first... The second half gets underway. Let's see which team can take control in the second half. David Navarro. Parry. They got the ball again. Miguel Albiol. Parry. Mista. Good tackle.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
The break is on.
The marking's been tight, and so far it's working.
Well read. Fernando Correa. Rufete. He's lost it.
He's set up nicely for the cross here.
The ball's out for a goal kick. Rufete. Miguel Albiol. There's a chance for a cross here. They win the throw deep inside the opponent's half.
A good delivery needed here.
And now the counter-attack. Campos. Great control. Parry. Edu. The through ball has set something up here. Luis Garcia.
A great counter-attacking opportunity here.
Rufete.
He cut that one out very well.
Very nice. He wins the ball back. Parry.
Chance for a good cross here.
He makes sure of it this time. And he was there. It's in! Goal! They lead the match once again. He was close to the keeper and pounced on the loose ball. The keeper couldn't get a firm hand on it, and he slotted home.
So,
play resumes with just a one goal separating these teams. Ramis. Fernando Nino. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Parry. Miguel Albiol. The flag's up. It's a cleanly won header.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack. It's a great chance.
He must have strayed beyond the last defender because the linesman has flagged for offside. Moretti, Angulo, Miguel Albiol, Villa. We've reached the last 15 minutes. Ramis, Fernando Nino. Farinos. Edu. They've broken free on the wing. It's through. Fantastic goal. It's raining goals. He scores his second goal of the day.
He's on fire today.
That was a nice move leading up to the goal, Trevor.
Yes, he was onto the through ball in a flash.
Boca. Fernando Nino. Farinos. Boca. Rufete. Mista. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Slides a pass into the open space. Just the keeper in his way. Cortez. Fernando Nino. There's space on the wing. Both sides are too hurried in possession. 85 minutes are on the clock. It's created a counter raid for them.
It must be a goal.
It's in! Brilliant! And that gave them a comfortable lead. In the final few minutes. That's outrageous.
The defenders just couldn't get close enough to him, could they?
Well, the movement and the anticipation was so good, and that's always difficult to defend against. So, Trevor, 3 goals between the teams. The game looks like it's over.
Yes, Peter, it's beginning to look like a foregone conclusion.
Okubo.
They'll have to do better than that to stop this run.
2 minutes of stoppage time.
That was a superb interception.
Not a bad effort there, but not accurate enough to be threatening.
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. Did well to find the space for the shot, though.
Harry. Miguel Albiol. And the referee blows the final whistle. They pick up 3 points with this win. That's a highly satisfying result for the players, Trevor. It's not as if they were even favourites.
Well, it was a super performance. They're absolutely delighted.
Yep, and the man... The crowd are creating a tremendous atmosphere. From right to left, Valencia. On the left side, Atletico Madrid. Gabi. The keeper comes forward and the ball ends up in his arms. Gaboni. Baraja. There's the whistle. Could be curling over. Lovely control with the chest. Baraja. Fernando Torres. He tackles. They intercept the pass. No way through. Tries one. Threads it through perfectly. Not a bad effort, but it wasn't on target.
Maybe he wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
Galletti. Cut out well. Reads it well. Gabi. No, it's been snuffed out. They're making good progress down the right side. Gaboni. Vicente. They're off on the counter-attack. 15 minutes into the first half. Just to keep with the beat.
And the ball ends up in the keeper's gloves.
Kluivert. Baraja. Kosa. Zahinos. And he's gone for it. Hugo Viana. Albelda. Kluivert. Zahinos. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Velasco. Galletti. The break is on. Kosa. The defence have been left flat-footed. Vicente. Aymar.
They'll have to do better than that to stop this run.
Two men to aim for. And he crosses in the safe hands of the keeper. 15 minutes left of the first half. That was careless. There will be a throw-in. The defence close ranks really well. Good play. Ayala. Carboni. Aymar. They've broken free on the wing. Can he put in a decent cross? Into the gloves of the keeper. Baraka. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Cut out by the defender. Pedro Lopez. Albelda. The danger is snuffed out. Well in. Gabi. And passes the ball back. Galletti. Velasco. He's lost it. Zahinos. Velasco. Garcia Calvo. Nicely controlled. It's easily picked up. The referee sounds his whistle. Chipped it. He's just straight offside. Antonio Lopez. Velasco.
Defence needs a man mark here.
And he fires it. They can swing it in from the right wing. Good clearance. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. So suitably rested and refreshed. The players are ready for business again in the second half. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. It's through, just to keep with the beat. He shoots again. There are 5 men in the wall. He's gone for it. Just over the bar.
Well, he hasn't got his lucky boots on today, has he? That's a shame, but not a bad effort.
Albelda. Hugo Viana. Gabi. Kosa.
The marking's been tight, and so far it's working. Holds on to it well.
He's overdone it. Well brought down. It's created a counter raid for them. Clivert. That's easy for the defence. Clivert. Hugo Viana. Dangerous place to foul. This could be a penalty. No, just outside. 5 targets in the box. Angled in towards goal. It's over. Too high.
You know, I think he just summed up his chances and thought, well, let's have a go.
Fernando Torres. He's trying to carve open the defence. They're in a good position down the right.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
The shot! And a punch away by the keeper there sends it behind for a corner kick. Drives it to the middle. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Spreads the play to the other wing. Zahinos. Velasco. That's a foul. He'll come off, and the team will bring a defensive midfielder on his place.
I think they're just looking for a bit more presence in the middle.
It will be a throw-in. Aymar. The break is on. It's clear. Fernando Torres. It's easily picked up. Throw in. Again a throw in. Antonio Lopez. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Tight defensive play there to regain possession. Carboni. Vicente. This has been a hard-fought game. No, it doesn't pick out his man. Aymar. Kluivert. Clearly offside. Kosa. Galletti. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Albelda. Kluivert. Albelda. Over the line for a throw-in. Another throw-in. Pablo Ibanez. The attack breaks down as it's put out for a corner. Good defending. They'll battle for this in the middle. And it's a header. The keeper tidies up. Galletti. Ibagaza. The referee sounds his whistle. No, it doesn't pick out his man. Into the final 5 minutes. They're breaking out quickly here. Tries one. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right.
It's true that if you don't shoot, you don't score, but that wasn't quite good enough.
Kluivert. The danger is snuffed out. Antonio Lopez. They're just not clicking with each other. Could have been a chance on goal, but the defender has cleared it away for the corner. It's sailing across the face of goal. Chance to cross. Pulls it across. Kluivert. Slices open the defence. Oh, it's in! What a goal! Hang on, no, it's offside, says the referee. The referee says no goal.
It was a late flag. This could be controversial.
The referee has blown his whistle. And he swings it over to the target. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
There's the final whistle. So no winner and no goals. This was something of an anticlimax. We've had a disappointing goalless draw, Trevor.
Well, in truth, both sides' performance was fairly poor. They're both going to have a look at their attacking options for the future.
And that's the end of this afternoon's broadcast, so all that remains for me to do is to thank Trevor Brooking for joining us.
Thanks, Peter. It was a great game.
And we hope to see you next time. Goodbye. So let's see what's about to unfold. Valencia are playing with a back four. Alvaro Mejia.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
He's on the rampage. He's free. Into the gloves of the keeper. Moretti. Parry.
He cut that one out very well.
Zidane. He's free through the middle. Rufete. Angulo. A sliding tackle. Possession given away. Nicely controlled. Guti. Chance for a counter then. And he tries one. It's gone out, but it came off the defender. It's into the middle. Here comes the shot. A fine sliding tackle. He wins the ball back. Miguel Albiol. 15 minutes have passed. Miguel Albiol. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left.
The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
They just can't find a way past this defence. They've done everything possible to keep the ball out of the box. Neither side seems capable of taking control. They've won another corner. It's given a bit of height.
He almost made it,
but the keeper made a fine save. Mista. Parry. Clearly a foul. Straight at goal. He punches it clear. They have a chance for another corner. To the near post.
That's a well-timed clearance. That's well cut out.
Zidane. Cassano. Some good running off the ball, putting the pressure on. He was clearly in an offside position when the ball was played through. He wins that aerial challenge. Villa.
Determined defence there, and it got them possession.
Sergio Ramos. Raul Bravo. We've reached the half-hour mark. Ronaldo. They're off on the counter-attack. Now they could swing one in from here.
Good pressure there.
Angulo. Rufete. Throw in. This goes for a throw-in. Zidane. Guti. Roberto Carlos. He's stolen it. Parry. Zidane. Tries one.
The goalkeeper pushed it away for safety, but has conceded a corner.
Drives it to the middle. Miguel Albiol. Mista. Villa. And he shoots! Astonishing goal! That's the opener. He's not held back on that. That was a wonderful run and finish, don't you think, Trevor?
Yes, absolutely breathtaking. If there's one thing defenders don't like, it's players.
They've got an opener. Do you think they'll put the shutters up now, Trevor?
They might, but becoming too defensive is quite risky when you've only got a one-goal lead.
He's cut the pass out beautifully. 5 minutes left in the first half. Miguel Albiol. Parry. Alvaro Mejia. Well read. Edu. Miguel Albiol. Great chance for the counter. Goalkeeper makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball. Rufete. Miguel Albiol. And the shot comes in. The defender was in the way. It's up for the aerial challenge. And the first person to receive the corner is the keeper. And so we reach the midway point in the game. Give us your feelings on that one. Well, let's see what the second half has to offer. Now attacking the goal to our left are Valencia, and to our right are Real Madrid. Ronaldo. And he has a go. Sergio Ramos. Roberto Carlos. Raul Bravo. Ronaldo. Miguel Albiol. Rufete. A foul was committed. It's a good try.
Well dealt with by the keeper.
Ronaldo. Played into the middle. It's a foul. They brought on a sub, Trevor.
Yes, and I think it's come at just the right time.
Mista. He's got 4 men to aim for in the box. He's gone for it. They have another go. Sergio Ramos. Miguel Albiol. Clear by the defender. Chance for a counter then. That is sloppy play. Mista. He wants the chance for a good delivery. And he's having a go. It's in! Goal! That doubles their advantage. Oh, they tucked it away in style. It could be the turning point in this match. They got the goal they wanted and can take the credit. So the lead looks comfortable now, Trevor.
Oh yes, definitely. They're looking really confident on the ball.
Sergio Ramos. Zidane. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Another substitution here. Is this a sign they're throwing up the defensive shutters, do you think, Trevor?
Yes, they brought on a defensive midfielder, and perhaps the manager thought they'd been lacking a little bit of bite in the centre of the field.
Rufete. Zidane. The defence close ranks really well. Good play. Gravison. Miguel Albiol. Mista. Tries one. Oh, it's in! They are completely in control of the game now. 17 minutes of the game played. He squeezed in his second goal of the game.
He looks to be in tremendous shape today.
They've opened up a 3-goal lead. Surely that's game over, Trevor.
You'd have thought so. It's been a fine all-round performance.
Zidane. Ah, they've split the defence wide open. It's wide to the right post. A reasonable attempt, though.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in. And what a goal it would have been.
Moretti. And he's having a pop. No, that wasn't going in. Not a bad try, though.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
David Navarro. Moretti. Angulo. Miguel Albiol. Chance to cross. And he's gone for it. It's over. How close was that?
Well, maybe he was unlucky on that one. Did well to find the space for the shot, though.
Ronaldo. The defence needs to be tight on their man here. Reads it well. Ronaldo. Parry. Miguel Albiol. Mista. Great interchange there. That mistake could have been costly, but the defender was quick to react and close it to safety. So it's a corner. Solid defence here. And he has a go from there. They're given another corner. It's into the middle. Well won in the air. Well, he tried the shot but failed to deliver on target.
Well, it's always worth going for the shot when you have the opportunity. Unlucky about the finish.
Fabio Aurelio. They're making good progress down the right side. Sturdy defence there. There are only 5 minutes to go in this match. The marking has been so tight, there's not a lot of space. Villa. That pass didn't make it.
That's offside.
Two minutes added on. Villa.
It's an impressive 1-2.
Well, the defence did well to make up for the keeper's error there. He's off down the left wing. Raul.
It must be a goal.
It's the last chance to get one back here with a good cross. That's it. That's the final whistle. They won't have many easier games than... So, let's get going. Playing from left to right are Valencia, Albelda,
No let-up for the defence here.
well held by the keeper. Play surges forward.
The defence was very alert to the danger. Well done.
He's been fouled. Vicente. He needs to deliver a good ball in.
The defenders are showing good concentration.
Albelda. That pass didn't make it. It's created a counter raid for them. Either side seems capable of taking control. Baraka, Albelda, Clivert. He cut out the pass. Both sides still tussling for the ball. It's through. Ayala, Baraka.
The marking's been tight and so far it's working.
Clivert. Danger here. Anxious moments on the manager's bench there. Could have been a costly mistake.
The tight defence has managed to contain the attack.
Reads it well. Well-timed challenge. Both sides still tussling for the ball. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Marchena. Baraka. Aymar. Marchena. The referee's taking his name. Kalamov.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
Pedro Lopez. Baraka. Aviguero. Almost 30 minutes gone.
That's well cut out.
He's free down the left flank. The ball is over the line. It's a goal kick. Splits the defence beautifully. And he's gone for goal.
Well, the keeper was quick to react and punch the ball behind for a corner.
Drives it to the middle.
It was a well-timed attack.
The keeper was expecting that kind of effort. Baraka. Kalamov. Aymar. Play pushes forward then. It's one-on-one. Safely into the keeper's gloves. And they're surging forward down the right. Carboni. Vicente. Intercepted. They intercept the pass. So running off the ball for the cross. A decent ball in. Struck it from distance. The keeper tidies up. Albelda. Vicente. Well held by the keeper. Moving up the field, stretching the play. He's in space down the left. He rose above everyone else to get that. Over the bar. Not really threatening the goalkeeper there.
We'd love to have seen a goal, but that wasn't quite up to it.
There's the whistle for the end of the first half. Trevor, what? Will this match be a game of two halves? Neither manager has made any substitutions. He cut out the pass. Good footwork creates the counter-attack. Here comes the cross. And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. They're breaking free down the flank.
That's well cut out.
Vicente. Albelda. Cut it out nicely. He's nicked it away from them. Manages to hang on to it. And they switch it. Kleiber. It's overdone it.
Rather than wait on his line, the goalkeeper decided to come out and pick it up.
And they've got behind the fullback. The referee sounds his whistle. And it's yellow. That's his side's second booking today. There are 4 men in the wall. Angled in towards goal.
Keeper didn't take his eyes off the ball there.
Carboni. Albelda. Good marking by the defence, regains possession.
A great counter-attacking opportunity here. A good cross should set something up.
It's a corner kick. Plays it short. There's the cross. They've got another chance here. He wins the ball back down the right-hand channel. He's looking for support. Aymar. Vicente. Aymar. He's well beaten to the ball there. It will go behind for a goal kick. He controls it well. Aymar plays it back to the keeper. Neither side afraid to get stuck in. Intercepted. And coming forward, the keeper collects the ball. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Albelda. He's stolen it. Aviguero. They're off on the counter-attack. He's lost it. And he fires it. He's right on the end of the rebound. Goal! They finally break the deadlock. He was on hand for the rebound. So the game will really open up now they've scored, surely, because I can't see them just sitting back and defending. You can't help but stand and admire when you see finishing of that caliber.
Well, it was magnificent. Absolutely magic stuff. Here's how the goal came about. Let's hope it's not the only one.
They've taken the lead. How do you see the game developing from here on then, Trevor?
Well, from the fans' point of view, the goal's great news. Their opponents can no longer sit back, content with things. As they stand.
Tries one from distance. That was closer to the corner flag.
Well, I think the shot didn't connect well enough with his foot there, did it? Unfortunately for him.
Carboni. Albelda. Baraja. Reguero. Albelda.
Here's a chance to whip it in.
This has been a hard-fought game. It's a corner. They brought on a sub, Trevor. They're really going for this now.
Yes, I think the manager probably felt he had to do something to liven the side up. Hopefully a set of fresh legs will make a difference.
Nice stretching of the play, pushing forward. Just 5 minutes to go. They intercept the pass. Aviguero. Reguero. A foul was committed. So they get a free kick. They're moving well down the left-hand side. Ayala. Carboni. Albelda. He's overdone it. They're in possession, down the left wing. It's all over. They've scored the only goal of the game and snatched the win. The fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. They're in pole position.
The keeper showed good awareness there.
David Navarro. Edu. Clearly a foul. And we have the first free kick of the day. Picked up by the keeper. Forlan. Referee has blown the whistle. Armando Sarr. No, it's been snuffed out. Mista. Struck it from distance. What a fantastic finish! That puts them in front. Inside the first few minutes of the first half. Great finish from a cultured left foot. Well, they got the opener, Trevor.
Yes, they look confident today. It's too early to decide the game, and there's plenty of time for the opposition to turn it round.
That goal will surely relax them a bit now, Trevor.
Certainly, Peter. There's nothing like a goal to settle the team.
Armando Sarr. Riquelme.
That was an awful pass.
Kike Alvarez. Javi Venta. Kike Alvarez. Javi Venta. Breaks free down the right. Slices open the defence.
Well, he didn't catch it, but he did make it safe by punching it out of play.
Knocks it to the near post. He uses his head. The keeper holds it. Parry. Miguel Albiol. Rufete. It's a lob. Oh, so frustrating.
Well, he would have loved to add to his goal tally then. But good effort for trying the lob shot anyway.
"15 minutes gone. Moving up the field, stretching the play. There's no quarter being given or asked. Gives it a go. Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right post.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
Rufete. Mista. And the shot comes in. Font. Cleared away. Both sides still tussling for the ball. Play pushes forward then. Into the gloves of the keeper. From way out. That's far wide of the right-hand post.
It's so important for the marker to snuff out goal attempts like that.
Miguel Albiol. He wins the ball back. It's one-on-one. It will be a throw-in. David Navarro. And now he's got the ball on the other side. No, it doesn't pick out his man. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle. Villa. That was a good attempt to get behind the defence. And he lays it back. Riquelme. Slides it past the defence. Chance for a cross now. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Fabio Aurelio. The defence have been left flat-footed. I think the keeper could see that was going off to the right. A fantastic opportunity to bring the game level there, Trevor.
Yes, they'll be choked about that.
Miguel Albiol. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. The flag's up for offside. Now they could swing one in from here. A clean take by the keeper. Comes off his line and makes it his. Possession given away. Kike Alvarez. Javi Venta. They're just not clicking with each other. Great opportunity to swing it over from the left there. There it is. Font. Roger. No, it's been intercepted. Mista. Well, it was a great pass, but it was in an offside position. Chapped it nicely. Either side seems capable of taking control. And he has a go. The fans will be disappointed there.
I think perhaps the pressure from defence affected his shot on that one.
He's used his body well there. What a finish! They've conceded the equaliser, Trevor. Do you think they've still got what it takes to win?
Well, let's hope they haven't lost the momentum. They'll be massively disappointed if they throw this one away.
Gonzalo Rodriguez. And that's it for the first 45 minutes. So they'll start the second half all square. Let's see what's in store for the second half. The sides have been changed for the second half. No way through. Play surges forward. They've opened up the defence with a great through ball. Miguel Albiol plays it through. He's free. Font. The defender was quick to see this one. Mista. Miguel Albiol. He tries from way out. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Paddy. They're in possession down the right flank. A great header. That's behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. Lifts it high. He wants the chance for a good delivery. That's easy for the defence. Riquelme. Good clearance. Roger. Slices open the defence.
The back line has pushed up and called him offside.
Roger. Riquelme.
That's well cut out.
Clearly a foul. Deliberate foul. Pressure on the defence now. The referee has blown the whistle.
Could this be a chance?
The flag's up, it's offside. Moretti. Paddy. Roger. Forlan. Nice one too. He rose above everyone else to get that.
There's another chance to get the ball in. This looks like a chance here.
And it's a header. Well, I think the keeper was aware it was going over. So what a wonderful chance that was to get something out of this game.
Yeah, that's hugely disappointing, Peter. I think they knew the pressure was on them.
The referee has blown his whistle. Paddy. chipped it. He's just straight offside. Harry, looking for some open space. Now it's a great chance for a counter-attack. Miguel Albiol.
That was a superb interception.
Hits one. Font. Miguel Albiol.
Can he hold his nerve?
There's the shot. It's in. That's their second. They get it back. A great effort.
There really isn't much a goalkeeper can do when the ball is hit that well.
The players looking encouraged by that goal. Gonzalo Rodriguez. Almost 75 minutes have gone. Mista. He's free down the right flank. Launches it towards the far post. It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough on the shot.
All the hard work had been done, and all he had to do was finish. That was poor.
Riquelme. Gonzalo Rodriguez. Calleja. The defence closed ranks really well. Good play. Forlan. Good opportunity to swing it over from the right there. In comes the cross. He heads it. The keeper holds it. Fabio Aurelio. They're breaking out quickly here. He has to do better than that. They are going at it, hammer and tongs. Beautiful touch. And he belts it. He's just wandered offside. Brings the ball under control. Safely into the keeper's gloves. Moretti. Angulo. Rufete. Mista. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Forlan. Jose Mari. Obviously he's not allowed to do that. And he's having a go. Chance to cross. Decent cross there. And he's gone for goal. It's a fine save. Danger here. That's a great goal. They now have a comfortable lead. In injury time. That's his second goal today.
You know, I wouldn't rule out a hat-trick the way he's shaking.
They've conceded the goal at the worst time imaginable, Trevor.
Yes, that was a deadly blow. They need to score quickly to haul themselves back into it.
Riquelme. And he's gone for goal. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. It's into the face of goal. Moretti. It's over. 3-1. Against all odds, Trevor, they have earned the win.
Oh, it's a remarkable result, and the manager has to take a lot of credit for the way he organised his team.
So that's it for today's game. Thank you, Trevor.
Well, it's been great, Peter.
And it's just time for me to say goodbye from us both.